Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey and today we're on my island of Pawview, and if you don't know this about Pawview, it is my hard mode island. And if you don't know what hard mode is, it is a challenge started by Pat, also known as Nintentalk. I learned that's the proper way to refer to him. It's basically just Animal Crossing with a bunch of extra rules, like you can only sell to certain vendors, you have to make all your own path and codes. That's kind of important for what we're doing today. And speaking of making your own paths and codes, you have to change your outfit once a week and you can only make your own top. You can't buy a top from the Able Sisters. Whether it's a shirt or a dress, you can't buy one. So I went ahead and made one and I forgot to record it, so I'm so sorry. If you don't know this about hard mode, there's also a set of rules that you have to do every day. It is a daily checklist, if you will. So I went ahead and did all of those. I did my 2x Nook Miles Plus goals. I did daily stretching. I don't have any crops, so I didn't water them. I did my NPC quest. I purchased some things from Nook's Cranny. I don't have Able Sisters, so I couldn't do that. And I don't have Katrina, so I couldn't get my fortune told. I also did some dailies that I like to do on my own. I made a snowman, and it obviously didn't go well because it never does. Collected some forageables and apples, and I sold them in the drop-off box. I talked to all my villagers. I collected my fossils. I donated those fossils and some other fish to Blathers, and I shook and got just about 1 million tree branches because I need those for my 1,000 subscriber special that I am planning. So if you would like to see my 1,000 subscriber special, please subscribe. It'll be a good one, I promise. And I need a lot of sticks for it, so you can kind of guess what it's going to be. Alright, let's get into the video. Okay, hello everyone. So, sorry that I did my outfit without you. It's okay. It's very simple. I kind of copied something that AJ here on YouTube made. It's very cute. I also made these little flowers because I wanted to see if I was capable of making a code. Here's kind of what it looks like. And there's my little bear overalls. I took my pants and my shoes off because you have to change your outfit every week, and I don't have any other clothes because Mabel just refuses to come to my island. So I'm just gonna go pantsless and shoeless. It looks very cold. I'll probably have frostbite by the end of this, but that's okay. I also really want to make my own path. I know it's kind of early. We haven't even hit 3 stars yet. I don't know. I've been wanting to just lay down some pathing so it feels more like an island. So we're gonna go ahead and make our own. I found like a little guide online. I'll link it down below, and I'm just gonna follow that on how to make my own path. And also Corey Dune on Twitter. This is very helpful. This just amazing like code making guide. So I went ahead for that for my dirt color that I'm going to do here. All right, let's start by making this. I think I want to do light dirt. Let's figure out a light dirt color. I think that looks good. Does that look like light dirt? All right, let's make some more light dirt colors. I'm basically going to go to the exact same color and then either bump up or down the vividness or bump up and down the brightness to get like the same color but slightly different. And I'm just going to put like random dots of that all around the code to get some texture, I think is the idea here. All right, here we go. Random dot time. This is looking like dirt, I guess. I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep going. This is really looking like something. I kind of hate it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe the colors are a little bit, they're like not similar enough. Like there's too much texture. I wanted texture, but maybe there's like way too much. Let me see what it looks like. I'm gonna redo this. We're doing the random dot thing. Okay. More random dots. Oh yeah, let's change these tones so they're a little bit more similar. Okay, perfect. All right. Dirt. Dirt for dirt middle. Let's see what she looks like. I mean, it looks like dirt. I don't know how I feel about light dirt though. You know what? I'm gonna do more of a dark dirt, I think, because this isn't right. All right, let me adjust these tones and I'll get back to you. This looks crazy right now. I promise it's gonna look okay. It'll look okay eventually. I promise. Okay, I got it, I think. Wow, look at that. Perfect dirt. So I kind of looked all over and I realized that you can't actually copy and paste a design yet. I think I need to open up Able's and like unlock like a pro design situation. So I'm gonna have to remake my color palette and redo the whole little dark dirt tile every single time I go to make a design. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did before. I'm gonna choose my color palette. I can tell you the colors that I chose in the description below, but I basically just went with a dark dirt swatch and then made 4 other colors that were just like one up or one down on the brightness or vividness. Okay, I've made the cube and I'm gonna make my top left path, and the most important thing is to make sure that the little tile the little pixel that will touch the other pixels is like the same for every piece. So I'm leaving one singular pixel here, and I'm going to kind of like round it out, and I'm gonna leave one singular pixel up at the top, and I'm just gonna make like a little round shape for my 9 tile path, and that'll be like the top left section, if that makes any sense. Let me just carve this out and I'll show you. Okay, do you see I left 2 pixels up at the top? I think I'm gonna do one down there and one at the top. And you see how this, when I start erasing the rest of this, it's gonna be like a rounded out section for the top left of my 9 tile the path. We've got all our stuff erased. I'm gonna make a little spot for like the grass to peek out. I think that makes the path look a lot more natural. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. I'm gonna make like a little star burst shape. Yeah, that looks, maybe? Oh, this is not easy. People that make codes are wizards, I swear. I don't understand how they're doing it. Okay, I'm gonna make one more up here in the top because I'm looking at this guide online and they have one up there too. I'm gonna try and copy their little design. Hopefully I make something kind of half decent. All right, I'm going to shade this top left portion. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna outline just the last pixel before it is clear in a dark shade, and then kind of blend it into the normal path shade like that. Oh, this is like kind of the exact wrong color. Oops. Let me fix that. Hang on. Okay, I fixed it. That doesn't look half bad, but there's like absolutely no shading. So I think I'm gonna reshade this and try to make it way darker on the, like around the contours, if that makes any sense. Like around the parts that are almost clear. Let me make a shading color. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm just tracing around the edge, and then I'm gonna take a slightly lighter color, and I'm gonna kind of blend it so it doesn't have just like a really stark shaded line. It kind of blends a little bit better. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's see how it looks. You know what? I mean, that's good for my first try. Let's do this top one. I'm just gonna repeat those same like steps of, I'm gonna make a tile, I'm gonna make my color palette, and then I'm going to carve out a spot on the top because I'm gonna make the top spot. And I'm looking at a guide here and it looks like I want 2 pixels on the left to be clear and only 1 pixel on the right to be clear, and then I'm just gonna make like a little top organic shape. I think I'm gonna be more free with it. I was trying to follow exactly what this guide did, but I think I'm a little bit happier when I'm just more free with it. I think I'm gonna add a little leaf, bald spot here on the top. Wow, looks great. And then I'm gonna do that same shading thing. I'm gonna take this dark shade and go around the contours, and then take this lighter shade and kind of blend it together so it looks better. Wow, that looks... I mean, it looks decent. I'm not the best code maker, but it's looking good. Alright, we're doing the same process, but now on the top right. Alright, I'm just gonna... So I'm leaving 1 pixel on the top left. And I'm gonna draw like a natural shape until I find my way down to the bottom. And I think I'm just gonna leave 1 pixel down here on the bottom. Yeah, and let me just carve out this like natural shape. And 2 starbursts, and now I'm shading the contours like before, and then I'm gonna blend it out with that lighter color. And I'm also going in with my like base shade, and I'm adding some pixels around so it blends even better. Alright, looks good to me. Let's do this left tile now. Alright, that's looking good. We got it. Dirt L, dirt left. Alright. I mean, not the best, but it's not half bad. Like, it kind of looks like a 9 tile path, so let's make the next one. Alright, my right dirt here. Let's lay her down. Wow. I can't wait for people to ask me what I've done today, because I can be like, oh, I spent legitimately 3 hours making a dirt path in Animal Crossing. And it's very important that I did this today. I need this dirt path. It's like the most nondescript basic dirt path, but it's special to me, okay? Alright, on to the next one. Dirt bottom. Bottom dirt. It sounds so mean. Okay, wow. It's looking good, I think. Okay, I think I'm finally done with this path. It took an embarrassingly long amount of time to make. Like, I think I'm on hour 4 of this, but I kind of like it. It's pretty basic. I think I want an alternate middle piece. I do. Let's just make that right now, since we're on the dirt making train. I'm just gonna cut a hole in the middle. You'll see. It'll make sense. It's the same process, but with a hole in the middle instead of on the edge. Dirt, middle, alt, 1. I'll probably make more. This has been a long time. I think I'm just gonna lay down some paths so we can kind of see how it's looking. This is the first time I've ever made my own path before, so I'm pretty happy with it. It took me so long. I wonder if people who make their own codes literally spend hours on end doing this. If they do, we don't deserve code makers. They're the best people ever. We don't deserve them. And you're gonna see that normally I lay down path with that like path maker tool situation, I don't just use the design code app. I kind of just like purposely place it because it never goes where I want it to go. As you can see, wow, this went everywhere but where I wanted it to go. Place this. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with me? Wow. It's looking like a path. If you want advice for laying down pathing like 9-tile the path, I recommend just making it like an unnatural shape. Like, don't just go for straight lines. Like, try to make it wavy and curly and kind of windy, and usually the path kind of shines when you make it organic looking. Alright, I have an idea here. It's gonna look weird, okay? But we're gonna not knock down this rock, and instead we're just gonna put a little circle around it, a little dirt pathing circle. See, it's looking so good. Trust the process. This is a trust the process kind of thing, okay? I promise it's all gonna make sense. Just trust me. Oh my god. I can't get anything to lay where I want it. This is the easy part. Just kind of blitz in the middle. I might change one of these to be that like alternative middle, but it's okay. We make do. This is a struggle for me. I don't know why. I lay path all the time. I think that's all we're gonna do, just to like demo what my path can do. Oh, it is cute. Okay, it's not the greatest, but it's pretty cute. I might change it at some point, but for now, this will be like the main path that we use because, oh, let's see how my little flowers work. Okay, they're pretty cute. I'm not 100% in love with them. I'll change those too. But for now, I think this is all we're gonna do with the codes. It looks pretty good. I mean, I would say. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me struggle to make codes. If you're also doing hard mode, hopefully it was helpful. I really don't know how helpful it is. I kind of hinted at it earlier. I do have a special video in mind for when I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'd really like it if you subscribe and you can see a fun video that I have in mind for when I hit 1,000. If you're doing hard mode, let me know. Tell me if you've made any of your own codes yet, or if you have just made your own codes in general. Let me know, because I genuinely haven't before. I've always just gotten them off of the internet. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.